Yo, what's up, everybody? You can see that. I don't know why it's so blurry. Today, I'm gonna be shooting arrows right here. Shooting at this target, which is a little messed up now, but you could see. Well, I don't know if you could recognize it, but it's the same target that I made a video on how to make. And I'm gonna be shooting my Amazon bow, the Amazon arrows it came with. I'm also gonna be shooting. Let me zoom out real quick. I'm gonna be shooting a compound bow. Using a lot of my videos. Alright, here goes. I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna be aiming for the middle of the target. Oh, I'll say the release too. Also shooting this release that comes with the bow. Alright, here goes. I'm shooting at field points. I think I have it at like 65 pounds. Smack that target. You can see? Pretty powerful. So, I'm gonna remove that. Yeah. Sadly, I don't have very many arrows. I'm gonna go see if I can get another arrow real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, hello everybody. That's here at the chat. Just in case you don't know, today I'm gonna be shooting arrows. And thanks for the like, by the way. And if you can, please like and subscribe. But let's get this arrow out of here. One sec. All right. So, see here, this this compound that I'm shooting right now. Plus these arrows pretty deep. So that foam target that I showed a video on how to make. So, let's see. Relight on. There you go. All right. Now, thank you. now I'm going to shoot another one into the target, and then I'm going to show you how to make or how to build that gear for you. So I'm probably going to start another live stream in a little. Oh, hello everybody who has joined my live stream. If you can drop a like and please subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But I think I'm going to start another stream. About how to build a foam target. All right, here goes. Thanks for the other like too. If you can, please like and subscribe. And see, a lot of power inside of this bow that right here. But here we go. All right, let's go shoot another one. Thanks for the like. So in case you want to know what bow I'm shooting right now, I'm shooting a compound bow from Amazon. It's a Shooter's Factory bow. It's I'm doing like a budget type thing, and I think it only costs like $100 for everything. So far, it's done pretty great. It goes from okay, I'll show you it. I'm just laying here on the ground. Show you the bow. It's a pretty great bow. Honestly, I mean, not. It's like, just depends on what level of archer you are. But I'll show it to you. Yeah, right now. All right, here goes. Bow. For you. All right, let's start off here. Let's see here. Right here we have. This is the bow. Stay on. Nice compound bow. Like I said, I got it from Amazon. Only like it cost me only $100 for. It goes 6 arrows. Came with a release. That's one of the arrows. A sight, arrow rest, stabilizer, and it's done pretty great for me so far. Just depends on if you're a beginner or if you're like super experienced and you've used a lot of high-tech archery gear, then you're probably not gonna get that much out of this than you would as much as something more high-end like a Matthews bow or something. But if you're just starting like I was, then it's a great option. But you have, let me try to flip it around real quick. Boom. You have all the way through 19 to 30 inches of here in this bow. Then you also got fiber optic sights. Yeah. All right. Now, it doubles. It stabilizes and helps reduce vibration. But then you got this arrow rest that comes with, which you can replace all this stuff with regular attachments and stuff. And then you have your piece that keeps the piece that keeps your strings out of your way of your shot. Because if you don't know what this piece does, I'll show you it when you're shooting. Usually, when you shoot, you're gonna see something like, I don't know, it's gonna be a little hard, but you'll see the circle of the peep sight. Let's see, circle the peep sight right. Second. Right there. All right. So usually you see the circle of peep sight, and then after that, you'll look down on the sight and you'll see it should line up with this. There's orange. You can't tell you how. There's orange around it though. It'll line up with the orange around that. Oh, it just varies for different bows. But on this one, you line everything up, and then you, right when you're ready, pull the trigger on your release, depending on if it's a thumb release or a release like this. But yeah, that's how that works. And then I'm going to show you the release itself. I'm going to show you the target. Right, here's the release. I'm shooting release that comes with the bow. It's a pretty decent release. It doesn't have the thing where you click it back. It stays open, so it just like there's like the one that I use usually, the True Fire Excalibur. Just has the, where it is, I guess, kind of. I think it was just stuck though. I don't know if it was actually like it, but this one, usually you have the one where you pull it back, it'll stay back like that. But then you just, or no, you pull it back, and then when you, no, when you tap it, it'll come back, and then you push it up, and you tap it up. But this one doesn't do that, sadly. But this, yeah, and then here's the arrows that I'm shooting. Shooting these True Fire, not True Fire, Shooter's Factor. They're a little bit beat up because, I've had to use them and super glue the fletchings back on and stuff, but they still work. And I got this knock that I got off another arrow, and it fits, so I'll take it. And then down here I have my just the shaft. This is all from shooting through foam and stuff. It'll sometimes do that. It's easy to get off though. And then I have like a little broken broadhead thingy that I shoot off of it. But yeah, so I'm gonna put on the release real quick. The camera's still. Let's release. Alright, getting this release on. And now, with the release on, so get it on the hand. Alright, and now, I'll show you how you clip it to the bow. Go right here. And then, I'm sitting on the ground right now because I'm holding the camera, but my string likes to twist around, but I can fix that another time. And I'll open up the release. Just pull the trigger like this. Pull the trigger back. It'll open up the top like that. And then, sorry you can't see, I'll clip it on to here. There you go, just like that. And then, like that. Then you draw the bow back, and when you're ready, it's pointing in the same direction, you pull that and it'll pop off. Now, one thing I've realized when shooting bows is that the higher your draw weight, of course, naturally, the harder it's going to get. But when you get back to a certain point, it gets easy and you hold less. But at the same time, it's still getting there to the part that has let off is the hard part. And so found a way. Do this when you're working that too a lot. The way is usually to just breathe out when you're coming back. So inhale when you're before you draw the bow at rest, and then when you're going, this as slow as you're pulling back as slow as you breathe out. So you want to have a match up your breathing with it. So I'll see if I can't show you real quick. Alright, now flip this thing up. Yeah, just flip it around. Alright, let's try this now. Alright. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clip my arrow on there. Clip my arrow. Alright. Now I'm gonna take my release. Let me move this light. Gonna take my, see if you can see it at all now. Take my release, clip it on the D loop. All right. And now it might squeak. So the bushings in this one are bad right now, but that's why you might hear a sound. You're gonna hold it somewhere around like right here. And then you're gonna steadily pull back on the string. I can see it's always gonna squeak. And then when you pull back on the string, you're gonna have a little. It just depends. But if it's you have to hold it way up here, then you know it's probably. For me, I come down, but instead of I don't hold up here, then do most of my pulling up there. I come, hold, and then as I'm coming down, I draw back. So what you're gonna want to do is you're just gonna get in your position so you're standing foot towards the target, 1 foot towards the target, and then as you have it up here, you start to come down. You breathe out, pull back on your forearm that has the trigger hand on it. So you're gonna go like this, come down, and then that's the reason I don't use this bow for hunting because imagine I'm just gonna keep it aimed at the target and then let it go. You see that this bow I think it's at 65 pounds, so it packs quite of a punch in that target. But yeah, I'll grab the arrow and then I'll shoot again. I'll show you how you can pull it back. Right, I think I got it. All right, I got it. Sweet. All right, now. One second. All right, we're back. Here goes. I'm going to shoot again. It's wrong side. You also want to make sure for like this specific bow. I have a special. I have a not special. I have a different. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I have a different arrow rest. It's like the one that has the 3 bristles on it, or the 3 sets of bristles on it. And then for that type, you're gonna want to make sure your top fin is facing the right direction. So when it comes out, the fins or the fletchings don't brush up against the arrow, potentially disrupting or messing up its flight path, and you could lose accuracy. So I'm gonna clip this arrow on here. Clip this dealer. Just keep on turning back. Fix that. All right. Now I'm clipped on here. I'll drop back. Here goes. Remember, hold for me, in particular. I go up, and I breathe out as I'm coming down, nice and steady. Now, just like that. I want to look into the peep sight. And just packs quite of a punch. So, yep. All right. I'm gonna go grab that arrow. I'm gonna shoot one more time. Yeah. All right. Here goes. I shoot it again. Ready and breathe out. There it is. All right. Thank you to all those of you who joined this live stream. If you like it, please like and subscribe, and really appreciate it. But yeah, you have a great night, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your week.